Good morning and welcome. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've been down pitchside to look at the conditions, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Great information there from David Gower. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitchside to see who'll be batting first.
Some adjustments to the field.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Hughes has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Great shot, great timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. They'll get at least one. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well placed, should get a single.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Perfectly timed.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nicked it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Hughes from the university end. Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? Dives and takes a very good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Great shot, at least one on offer.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Nice shot, runs possible. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
There'll be runs here. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Good shot. A beauty.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Strong appeal. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Ashraf won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Nicely played.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's out. Caught.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Going with pace now. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution, and back past the bowler.
Ashraf has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Dahani ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Time that brilliantly.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Gone, played all around it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Butler is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. beaten on the drive.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Bit of shape on the way through. Ashraf happy just to watch it go by. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Out! What a catch!
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Power and precision in that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Ralph comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Caught. Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Afridi takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Akhtar back on now.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Good shot. Found the gap.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
4 overthrows. The throw was unnecessary, and as it turns out, pretty costly.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good bit of timing there.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease. Watson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Well placed. Should get a single. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Akhtar from the university end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
There'll be runs here.
Snyder gets off the mark.
They'll get at least one. Doesn't beat the infield. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Taken. A really good one too.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Great shot.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nice shot, runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
15 runs added there. Pakistan are 1 for 34.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Watson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Watson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edged, unplayable. Out, good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
8 runs added there. Pakistan are 3 for 42. Ashraf into the attack now from the press box end.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Perfect technique and placement.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Ashraf has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Chance to run 2. A couple on offer here.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
9 runs added there. Pakistan are 3 for 58.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters. A bit of a change up in the field now. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Big edge. Where's that going?
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Over. Pakistan are 3 for 63. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Dahani, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Beaten on the drive.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Good catch. Out.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Big edge!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Zaman takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Drives and misses everything.
Zaman shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Zaman has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Well placed, should get a single. Well taken, had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Dahani from the university end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Times it nicely.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
Dahani ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Pakistan are 6 for 87. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. How did that not hit? Nice shot, runs possible. This could be trouble.
And with that, they're off the mark. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
They'll get at least 1. 10 runs added there. Pakistan are 6 for 97.
Captain's going to change things around in the field. A few moves made in the field.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Loud shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Akhtar shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
7 runs added there. Pakistan are 6 for 104. Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Super piece of timing.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.